in this video, we're going to show you how to use an extension called Training for Google Apps that we've pushed out. So every single person within Highland Council that has a Google account will have this on their account when they sign in. So another video which I've made is called How to Sign In to Google, and that was telling you how to click up here and then click Sign In to Chrome. So it's really important that you've done that for this to be able to work. So once you've signed in, if you were wanting to use, for example, mail, alright, so if I click on the little menu icon here, you can see that you've got Gmail, Calendar, Drive, Docs, which is like Microsoft Word, Sheets, which is like Excel, and Slides, which is like PowerPoint. If you click more, you will have Photos, Hangouts, Maps, and a bunch of other stuff there as well. This also works for Google Classroom, which is up there. Alright, and if you click that, and then you can click Open Classroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Open Classroom. I'm going to go back here, I'm going to open Google Drive as well. And I'm also going to go and I'm going to open up, let's go for even Gmail. Alright, so Google Mail. So I've got three different tabs here. Google Classroom, Google Drive. You can even see this bit is actually popping up already. Your Google Mail, your Gmail. So you'll see this bit up there, the training for apps as well. So if I go on to Google Drive, because it's came up, what's saying up here is find out now, what's new in Google Apps. So if you just even say no thanks just now, okay, and we just close that, you might not have that appearing, but this icon is going to appear in every single one of Google's sites, Google services like Gmail, Calendar, Google Classroom, Google Drive, and the whole lot of the other ones. So if you're looking for help, this is your first port of call. So if you click on that, then you'll see this little side menu appear, but if this is the first time that you've used it, what you'll have to do is potentially accept the terms and conditions for it. So what might happen is that when I've clicked on that here, it's not came out. See if I click on it, a little window might come up and you have to click approve so that you will let it run on your account. I would highly recommend that you click approve because this is a brilliant training resource for pupils and staff. So once you click on it, what you will then see is relevant lessons, video tutorials for whatever Google service you're on. So right now I'm in Google Drive, so all of these videos and lessons are relevant to Google Drive. If I was to jump up to Google Mail and then I go into it again here, what you will then see once it loads is a bunch of videos and tutorials specifically for Gmail. So I click awesome, you might see random ones like that coming up. But let's just see if I show you Google Classroom. So if this is the first time you've been on it, you will need to say that you're a teacher. And once this comes up, again, the top right hand corner will have everything that you need to be able to learn the basics, get into some of the advanced stuff. But if you just click, let's even just go for creating a class. If I click on creating a class, now what you'll notice is the little video.
To create a class, first click the large plus button in the top right of the classroom home screen.
Okay, so the video will play, and what will happen is it will read out the instructions, but it will also move your mouse and it will navigate sort of to where it wants you to click, and it will highlight that section to you. So it's almost like having a personal expert telling you what to do, where to click, and guiding you through it step by step at your own pace, which is brilliant. So I'm just going to cancel that just now and say yes. But I just really want you to know that this is available, and on anything that you're on, if you look on the top right hand corner and you see that icon and you're wanting to learn how to do something, let's say you're in Google Drive and you wanted to know how to share a folder, then if you type that in at the top, you will probably find a relevant video in there, which if you click on it, it's going to play a video and show you where to click and exactly how to do it.
When you are working inside a shared folder.
Okay, so try and use that as much as possible, even to build up your skills within Google Classroom, within Google Drive, Gmail, Calendar, whatever services you think you're going to use the most. It's also available in Google Docs, Google Slides, and Google Sheets. So if you're using Google Docs a lot to type up work, I'll just show you this really quickly. It's in there, and again, relevant videos. And the great thing about this is it always updates. See how there it's got 5 new? So it's going to update if there's anything new that they've added to Google Docs or Google Classroom. It's going to have instructions there telling you how to use it. So that's training for Google Apps. That will be on every top right hand corner on any Google service as long as you are signed in to the browser, which you will have to make sure you click up there. So you might not see a name, you might see the outline of a person's head. If you click in there and click sign into Chrome, then what will happen is this will then appear in all of your Google services. Okay, thank you.